I am Devildriven. Today's video, this was created by Pajabol, or he was playing it. I'm not sure if he created it or not, but you guys wanted some monster stuff. Finish off the season with some monsters. It's a Detloff Bleed Friend, but it plays a little bit different than, like, there's no portal in it. You'll notice that right off the bat. So it plays more towards the Thrive synergy than it does the bleed, but you want to bleed your opponent round 2. Tactical advantages in here mostly to keep something you want on the board, maybe your Neckarat or something. You just got to watch, though. Poison's everywhere. Dandelion, you can play Naglfar and then play Dandelion, and whatever the card you don't pick, Dandelion will pull. Fun tip. Urine, usually something you use to win round 1. Probably want to play it with at least 7 cards in hand so it doesn't die to, like, an assassination or something like that. Catachan, another card where you can just you can get it back up to like a 10. You could still pull off like 3 or 4 thrives out of this. It's a possibility. Oriana card's just really good. If you're gonna play Oriana in a turn, play her first, then do your bleeds to space them out, because you might end up, if there's only like 3 units on the board, you play Oriana, and then if you used all your bleeds, you're gonna have too much bleeding on 1 unit. So be wary of that. Play her first, then do your bleeding. Protoflutter, it's pretty easy to get dominance, unless you're going up against some crazy like lock stuff. You should have a pretty beefy unit on the board. Osril, another card that if you have last say with it, you're gonna more than likely win the game. Goyat, your opponent might not want to kill this because it's gonna pull their Redea or their something big out of their deck, and they're not going to be able to use the artifact or anything, so they might leave this alone. Armored Arakas, just a nice way to put a long bleeding target so that when you do get Oriana out, you can get it to stick for a minute. Toad Prince, it can eat a cow carcass from a rot tosser. That's a possibility. Queen of the Night, more than likely you're going to be using this for a purify effect, but if they're not throwing out a bunch of damage or poison or bleeding, you can put that bleed out on melee. Gale usually works out pretty good. If he damages a unit by 1, he gets the death blow, but if it's bleeding, you can hit for 3. So you can get a pretty beefy unit sometimes whittled down pretty good. The Beast, I would recommend playing it in round 1 if you can. Same thing with Urine, just because if you have this on the board later on and it gets poisoned, you're not going to have any way to take it out. So, I usually use the Oriana. It all depends on how your hand's playing out, but you can also use this to win the round. Alzur's Thunder, just, if they are like a Stefan friend or, a De La Tour friend, you can take it out. Neckarat, nice way to get your bleeding going. You can play the Neckarats and the Garcans round 1, and then use your Thrives and other stuff round 2 for the bleed. Plumber, probably your mulligan fodder. It depends. I mean, if you don't have any bleeding in hand, you still have your leader, though. You got to remember that. So you can only bleed things so much. Garcan, it's just a nice little mini engine. If it lives, cool. If it doesn't, you're not too sad. Bruck's the same thing. Get a little bit of bleeding, possible Thrive, and then the Neckar's just another possible huge sweeper with the larvas and everything else. If you can get a bunch of these out with no damage. Here's a couple games, guys. Like always, thank you for watching. I'm working on settings here and stuff, man. I really am. I'm trying, man. I really am. And I just want to thank all the new people that have come through, and thank you guys for 3,000 subscribers on YouTube. Feels really good, man. I'm very grateful for you guys. So here's a couple games. I'll see you at the end. Imperial formation friend, huh? Okay. Where's our Thrive units? Drop the Plumbered. I mean, our whole hand's gold. I guess we just play Urn off the bat. There we go. So we go first, play the larva. Hey, we got a snowman too. Alright. Next we play the Urn. Tourney Joust is fine. The Urn. Then we play the Beast. King Cobra. We only have one Purify. We got our Toad Prince. This goes up to a 6. He plays a... that's not bad.
Roma, I'm dizzy with the lights.
We get the poisons out of the way now, though, which is okay. I think we take our Toad Prince. And I think we play our Goliath and we run. Maybe we don't. Maybe we just keep going. Rot Tosser. He's got all the poisons. Is there any other way to get rid of that? Lightning. See, we can't purify it till next turn, so we gotta run. It's unfortunate, but... Whoa! Vincent early. So the real question is he a caretaker friend? It's fine. We could put a bleed on something. Oh boy.
Your tongue has no worth too much, my friend.
We have no way to deal with that. Six bleeding on that's pretty good. I think we go Dandelion first.
Rumors travel faster than the wind.
Maybe we should have... Well... What do we pull with Nagafar? Oriana? But that doesn't really do anything for us. I think we go Armored Arakas. bleeds down. Let's see what he gets.
From words without existence.
Okay. They don't have any way to spend coins though, so.
What do you say? Date night at the butcher's yard?
So we could pot. Well, this is going to be a good pull. We have dominance. Should we take it while we can? I think we take the catachan. Because we got a good Gale here. He's going to have Damien and everything else, though. So it's going to be kind of tough. Yep, here it comes.
Oh! You shall know the Emperor's fury!
So that was greedy. We should have...
The good of the Empire.
So he wants to kill this. 38 points. We put the bleed on this. We get it with Goliath. $37, he loses 2. That was alright. The poison and the invocations are going to be tough to deal with. And we need something proactive. This never lives though, right? But how do we get bleeds out? With our leader? I think we dropped the Neckarat. So we go first. So we just drop a Garcan. The damage is kind of awkward. He's got to have one, right? Swears. Oh my goodness. They don't really have bleeds though, which is nice. We go here because we could still get a Gale. Oh, we should have took the Protoflutter. I think we do that next. Oh boy.
Hey, Neuer in Espa!
So we... Damage. And we just play the Oriana. Goes up to a 7. This is damage by 1.
My sweet, sweet children.
So he goes up, it goes up to a 7. Locks, really? That's where we're at? Oh, we get to purify it, though. Does he damage it?
I'm coming for you.
So we unlock it. He relocks it.
Your deepest, darkest dreams, I can make them real.
So it goes up to 3. He uses his... I might have a shot here. It depends on if he has... I don't see how you fit... He didn't have the...
This could hurt.
Oh, he does. So he has the lock. So we kill this. Wait. Do we get more points here? We just killed this. Bleed 3. So we get this. We have to go melee though. That's pretty good. He loses 2 here. One of his cards is Ox. So he locks to Thrive unit. He's still down though.
There is no escape.
We have dominance though. So we hit this. 29. We got 13 coming, possibly 14. If he has Stefan, I think that's the only way. I don't think you could fit Stefan in this list though.
I never miss.
23. Nice, nice, nice. Let's try one more. What?
Any lost words?
Plays Lockdown. Lightning might be good. Double Neckarat. I mean, I think this hand seems pretty good. Maybe drop the Plumbered. Although it's 1, 2, 3, 4. We can do better though. Brux is not bad. This seems fine. So we start out with the larvas. He might be a pikeman friend, so if this is the snapshot list. Spears. Okay.
Up to it, knaves!
So we can... I think we go... I think we go Bruxa first. Garcan always dies. We could buff it up, but then it gets wrecked by Tall Punish. So we get 2 bleedings down. TA. Maybe we get out. False Siri movement. That's fine.
Bow before Nilfgaard's rightful empress.
So I think we could play the Garcan. The false Siri is pretty good. He had that assassination.
I never miss.
So he needs 4 points. Do we just play the Yearn? $25. So he's got an engine, which makes it kind of tough. But how does he kill this? I think he passes here. So he needs 10 points. Where does he get 10 points from? He gets 1 here. Yeah, he needs 11 points. I don't see it. Okay. That does it. We were gonna lose that anyways, though. It's better we do it now. It sucks he gets it, but this still lives. He used 2 removals. He used both his removals, really. Neckers seem okay. Maybe we drop the Thunder. Got a couple bleeds, but does this ever live? What do we got in the deck still? Some pretty good cards. Let's drop the Gale. That might have never got off. So he passes. What do we play the Plumber? So we start off with the Necker. That's not bad. That's not bad. I mean, what do you want? Does this ever live, though? And do the Neckers live? We have golds left in the deck. Yes. We stop there. That's fine. So we go first. Drop our Neckers. We know for sure he's got 10 points. If he kills the Goliath, it summons his Redea, which makes it kind of weird. So he plays the Yearn. We don't miss the Thrive if we play the Neckarat now. So we could just play the Beast and let it go. Then we can play our Neckarat. It goes up to 6. So he locks the Beast. That's good, though.
Few poachers dare venture into the Von Morlotham's wood.
So we bleed the Yearn. We can eat that with our Toad Prince. lava lock.
At last.
So he goes frost. We're gonna lose one necker. Oh, okay. So we lose that no matter what. We don't have dominance. So we go... He gets more value off this. I think we wait on this. So we go Oriana.
My sweet, sweet children.
Oh, we should have put that on the 5. So he's gonna go lock on this. That's fine. We could purify it.
To fear, there is nothing.
Yeah, we could purify it. Is it worth? Might as well.
Your deepest, darkest dreams, I can make them real.
26. We got 2 more turns on this. We're gonna have a really, really sad.
Praise be to the great sun!
So he has poison. We don't have dominance yet. Damage a unit by 3. That's a 4. This is a 5. Unfortunately, we don't get that dominance yet. I think we go here. We still got this, worst case scenario. This is gone. We can eat Menno.
The Empire will be victorious.
I propose we present them 2 scabbardless swords.
So he's got the poison. Unfortunately, I can't eat it.
Feeling a bit peckish?
If I wait one more, oh, this still is tied. Dominance is tied now, though, right? We get a couple extra thrives out of it. We miss one here, though, but we never get dominance with it. So we lose a 7. So he's fishing for his morale.
What is it you want?
Blue dreams. Wow. So that's 3 turns. Do we get this? Yeah, we got the boost on it. We'll just eat one of these 2s. Pikeman. Yeah, we just eat one of these vampire 2s. So we lose 3, 6, 9, 12. We lose a poison here. If his last 2 cards are poison, we for sure lose. Yeah. So he's got King Cobra and Morel.
Death can come where blood does not.
So this pops 36. We eat a 7. And that's still not even in. Blue Dream, ladies and gentlemen. His last card's a poison, though. And he hits this 7. 10. Magni. Wait. Tied. What? What? Hey, that's the video for today, guys. Like always, thank you for watching. Apologies on the no camera once again. I'm trying a new software out, and it's not uploading properly, so I have to do some more workarounds. So I apologize, man. I try so hard to just make a simple video, and it turns into money and everything else that I got to spend for it not to work. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.